Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Harrogate Town Rebuild here with the Youth Academy players only on FIFA 22, episode number 4. Last time out in episode 3, we took on our first League 1 match, which we did get the victory. Then we also really made some roster moves here in the first part of the summer transfer window. Notably, the last person that we let go of was Luke Armstrong, the original striker. He scored a hat-trick for us in the first League One match and then was promptly picked up by his new club immediately afterwards when their deal went through. They were just waiting to see how well he did in their first game before they signed him to their roster. So he is now gone. Let's take a look at the squad here real quick, refresh your memory of who still needs to go and whatnot here in the rest of the transfer window. So we have our one goalkeeper, okay, so we have both our left backs, that's good. We're still looking to move Will Smith and Nathan Sharon at some point. Unfortunately, we don't have the center backs to do it right now, so we can't do that. We're still looking for one right back to help out Ian K back here. Left mids, we're still looking to get Gabric out on loan. He's not going to play with Carson and Stankovic ahead of him. Or Stankovic. We're still looking to get Osterfield out of the club as well, but we're working on that slowly. And actually, I'm going to come back to this real quick. So we're still looking to loan transfer list Wagner. We're still looking to get rid of Masaoka as well. Let's see, on the left wing side of things, we have transfer listed for Locke and a loan listed for Wallace. And then strikers, we have our 4 strikers still. We have Boy, who we just called up to replace Armstrong. We have Jordan Wolf, Kozlov, and Muldoon for right now. We are looking to get rid of Muldoon at the end of the season because he is retiring. Hopefully someone will want him in a transfer. I doubt it, but, you know, we can keep up hope. Now, actually, something I noticed on while I was playing, last game when I was setting the lineup, I noticed that Juszczyk is actually better at right mid than he is in center mid, which would allow us to call up another player, and it would actually give us a right mid to actually work with on the roster. It will allow us to call up another center mid who needs some playing time from down there in the youth academy. So we're going to go ahead. We are going to change Juszczyk's development plan here. We're going to move him to right mid, where he should go up in overall by a good amount. And then when he switches over, we can just do it now. We're going to bring up the other player that I had in mind while I was in the youth academy list last episode. I just happened to notice this when I was rewatching the episode on YouTube, that Juszczyk actually plays better on the right side instead of in the center. Oh, we never sent out our 3rd scout. Ooh, that's a big old yikes for me, Captain. Whoops. My bad. Alright, we'll need to rectify that situation immediately when we get back. Alright, take a quick look through the Youth Academy players. Obviously, Arthur Butler, we're still waiting for him to turn 16 before we call him up. Shizuka is 16, but he is nowhere near playable, so he's going to stay down here. Might even release him at some point. Draper, we're waiting for him to turn 16. Beveridge, same thing. Left mids, we have Peary, I think it's Peary, and Bennett. Both of them need to turn 16. Ian Edgar, we are actually going to call up now because we're moving Juszczyk to right mid, so that way he actually gets playing time. And then all we're waiting for is Campbell to turn 16 as well to call up. Small, we're probably going to get rid of here. He doesn't really have any. He's converting to right mid. We'll see what he looks like when he converts to right mid. See if his potential goes back up. We might keep him. We might not. We'll see. Tulum, he's being converted to a left midfielder, so we're waiting on that conversion to go through. We're waiting for Weston here to become a striker. Warner's already a striker, and so is Neves, so they are all looking good. They're still a little too low rated to be called up at this time. Right. So let's go ahead and make that move I was talking about. We're going to call up Ian Edgar here. He's coming right up. Now that we've moved and made a roster spot for him, he'll now be the 4th center mid we have on the team, where Juszczyk moves to the right side of the field. It's actually quite nice, so now we can do that real quick. Still got his development plan on him. Yep, okay, good. Good, great. Alright, team sheets, that's what we're looking for. Alright, so Wagner, Osterfield, yep, that looks good right there in the center. Everything's looking swell. On the right side of things, Carson, there we go. Juszczyk, there he is. Yes, Juszczyk is going to move over here. He actually goes up +7. So yes, he is a much better right midfielder than he is a center mid. So that's why we're moving him over there. And then the new center mid is going to be Edgar. Edgar has... Who has better weak foot? Neither of them. Okay, so they're about the same. We'll just leave them right there then. There we are. Perfect. Alright, that's good. Now we're just looking for another right back for K. Waiting for Campbell to turn 16 and call him up to be the backup right mid. And then I think that's it. We just really need to find a right back. Well, we have a right back down in the youth academy. We're just waiting for him to turn 16 before we can call him up. Perfect. Alright, let's jump back into the episode. Let's get some let's see. So this episode probably will be the rest of the summer transfer window here to start the season. Might have one match that we're going to jump into. Have to see who we're scheduled to play. Alright, so we got our scout report from Woods. What do we got from the... What do we got from England? Davey, not enough potential. Chamberlain, he's got... Nah, still not worth it. Holloway, 450. Okay, decent potential. Let's see what you look like. Let's see. Archie Gray. Ooh, 2.2 million. Bring him. Bring him in. Don't even gotta look. Just bring him in. Baker. Oh, we already know what Baker is, but he's a winger, so he's out of position. He needs to change, so he needs to go up top. But at the same time, we don't really need wingers in our squad. We don't use wingers that much. Yeah, we still have the same midfield combination. So we'll reject him. There we go. Keep his confidence up there. Perfect. Alright, so Gray is listed as a left back. Okay. Listed as left back, what is he actually? He is actually a defender, so that's actually good. He's in the right spot. Now, he could be a center back, but that's 11 weeks. Looks like this might be a case where they actually have him in the right position, because I don't think he's going to have, like, one where it's like it's a quick 2-week conversion here. Yep, he's actually in the right position to start. That's actually great. We don't even have to change anything. Alright, so 4 weeks on all of it. Let's go with... Start with wide back first. Let's start with that one, and then when that gets up to medium work rate, we'll switch him over to defensive wide back. Alright, and he's already 16, so that's perfect. What's the roster look like on the left side of things? Who's on the left side again? I gotta look at that. I think it's... Who's on my left side? Jarvinen, okay. So, obviously, we call him up. He's gonna be the starter. Pieranen would be out. So, we're gonna list Pieranen for loan. And we're gonna call him up right now. Archie Gray. You literally just became the day one starter at left back. Congratulations. Yep, that's how it works. That's how it works in this league. Alright, let's see any development plans that need to be changed here real quick as we run through. Looks like that's a no. Alright, so that's good. Nobody needs to change the developments around. Alright, so let's change that squad hub again then. Not squad hub. Jesus Christ, that's the wrong one. Team sheet, that's the word. Perfect. Okay, Gray's on. And this one over here needs to change to Javanin. Perfect. Excellent. Sweetness. That's awesome. So there we go. Just improved left back. Didn't even try. Now, if only I had been smart enough to remember to send out my third scout last month, that probably would have helped. Now, he's going to be a month behind everyone. Alright, loan offer for Wallace. Okay, that's good. We're looking for that. Kawasaki Frontale. Okay, let's negotiate this. Loan to buy, that's fine because I'm not going to use wingers, so that's okay. Maybe down the road I'll be using wingers, but for right now, it's okay. I don't plan to. Yeah, 1.2 sounds fair. Yeah, because he's worth 1.2. So yeah, they offered his value. That's fine. Carson, we are not getting rid of Carson. He is staying. I do have a left mid that's a left winger out there for sale if you want him. A left wing. Yeah, I have a left winger still out there for sale and also a left mid. No, I'll need this one. Get rid of that one. Alright, let's keep moving along. Coming up to the first match of the month. Smith. Ooh, Smith. Will Smith. Okay. Do we have any center backs on the Youth Academy roster? I don't think we do, so I'm going to have to reject this offer, I think. Take a quick peek again, real quick to refresh my memory. We do not have any center backs. Okay, so we unfortunately cannot accept this loan offer because we don't have the personnel necessary to replace him. So unfortunately, we will have to keep Will Smith and Nathan Sharon for the time being. Nathan Sharon. Then we're going to go in there and we're going to reject this transfer offer. He's okay. Alright, moving on. Alright, so who's our first match against here in the league? Ooh, we got a cup game against Watford. That would be an interesting matchup there. Well, of course, the loan offer was rejected for him. Okay. Juszczyk. Okay. Do I have Juszczyk listed? Well, we're now transferring him to a right mid, so we're not gonna put him out there. So I might have to take him off that list. Gabric, loan to buy offer. Okay. Negotiate that. I'll accept that, yeah. 1 year loan, okay, that's good. Yep, 60-40 split, perfect. What's he worth? 790. That's fair. He's only worth about 750. Yep, 775. Oh, I undervalued him. Alright, is Juszczyk actually listed for loan? I'm going to have to go change that if he is. No, I'm not looking for a new goalkeeper, Lev. You're fine for right now. The other two got the one guy who could challenge you is not 16 yet, so we can't do anything about that. If Juszczyk is listed, that's an oversight on my part. He's not listed. Okay, good. So I'm not crazy. I didn't list him. Alright, Crew Alexander's up first. 21st place in the table. We're first. Probably gonna sim this one and let the guys handle this one. We'll send the backups because we got a big cup game coming up against Watford, and we're gonna need the big boys to even remotely challenge them in any way, shape, or form. Watford, of course, being a Premier League squad, borderline for a Premier League and EFL Championship. And we'll take a draw against Crew. All right. Kanunin and Kozlov score. Long gets a brace against us, unfortunately. Keep it even, Steven. Yeah, that's because your position hasn't been thoroughly changed yet, Juszczyk. That is true. Alright, Smith has met his development pro schedule, so he's not going to go up as quickly anymore. That's fine. I already knew his potential was about 70 at its cap, so that's actually alright. Just find the one that's the lowest for him and then move on with our day. Dog, calm yourself over there. Give me a second. You didn't want to go out until I started playing. Shit. Alright, so Watford Cup match is up next. That's, I think, the one we're going to play. Transfer offers come in for Wagner now, so that's good. He's been listed for a while. I was worried no one was going to want him. That's decent money. I'll take that. Well, I could have negotiated for higher, but I'm not going to risk it. Gabric is still okay. He's still negotiating. Good. Position changes are coming for Weston and Small in the Youth Academy. So let's see what they look like. So Small goes up to a 58, so up 1. Weston goes up +1 as well to striker. So he goes up to a 50. Alright. Dog! Stop knocking my stuff on the floor. Take you out in a second. Just give me a minute. Alright. 8 weeks for Small on that, so he'll be doing inverted wide mid. And Weston, what's his development plan? It is 1 week, 1 week, and 1 week. So we'll do complete striker on him. Then we'll switch back to poacher once that is done, because he does need to get his shooting ability up. It is not very good. But he does already have the high work rate, so that's actually quite a nice bonus. One less thing we got to train him on. Small's ready to get called up, but we're going to wait and see what Justovic turns into. We're also going to wait to see what Small's potential is. If he doesn't have any potential, we'll just cut him. We'll make do with what we have. Tulum is still being converted to a left midfielder. That is taking some time. Everyone else, I think, is already done. They are. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, and we will sim up to the cup game here and get ready to square off against Watford. Should be interesting to see if we're anywhere near competitive. If Piernan's loan offer comes in as well, that's nice. I don't know. GZT Giresunspor, I think that's how you pronounce that. I probably butchered the shit out of that name, but that's fine. I am an American, and I don't know anything about soccer, really, or football. I don't know how to pronounce many things regarding team names or even last names. 2-year loan? Okay. I can work with that. I wasn't planning on calling him back next year anyway. 520, okay. Yeah, he's not worth that much, so that's fair. He's only worth about 500k up. Alright, so those three are negotiating now. Alright, and then we're ready for the Carabao Cup here against Watford. We're going to send the main team out there to face them. And before we do that, though, I'm going to go put this dog out so he doesn't knock anything else on the floor. Alrighty, let's get it on. Let's see how we do against Watford. Now, I'm not expecting a win here because Watford is a very good club, so I do expect a loss. But I'm proud of myself anyway because I finally, after 4 episodes, figured out how to mute all music so I won't get a copyright claim anymore. Nice. I missed. Let's go. Alrighty.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents...
Yep, yes we are. We are very much the underdogs here against Watford. This is a Premier League Championship squad, and we are only in League One, so they should outclass us. What were you What were you passing to, Muldoon? What were you doing? Ramiro goes to Real Sociedad. Okay. Good for him.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Winks. Well, the attack looks promising. And it's Winks. Excellent.
Good steal.
Now what can they do from here? Delivering it into the box.
Nice. There you go, Jack. That makes up for your bad pass earlier.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box.
Nice cross too. Very good ball in.
And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Doink. Right off the head. Nice shot, Jack. Nice shot.
And the ball moving.
The old vet's still got some header capabilities.
So a throw in here.
They stop the run. Keep moving. Ooh, good vision there from Muldoon. I don't know how that got through. Ah, lost it. Good steal there from Camara, I guess how they say it.
And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw.
They just botched that one. That was a mistake.
Unable to keep the ball.
Well, Osterfield just lost that. Now they got a good counter.
Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Back in behind us. Oh, good. Well, we both missed it. Good save, Lev. Good save. Oh, what are you throwing to, Jack, again?
Well, sloppy in possession. Winks.
Here they come.
Counter-attacking possibilities here. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Goalkeeper's ball.
Good save, Lev. Good save.
Wagner.
Could be Wagner's final game with us. Looks like his transfer is going to go through. He hasn't made any complaints yet.
Could really get at the opposition. And cutting in from the flank. A glorious chance. And both hands on it.
Ah, took too long on the ball. Good try, Radomir. Good try. There, good steal. Keep sending him backwards. Yep.
Kalu. Sar in possession.
All right, Gray. Let's see what you can do.
Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Not away completely. Lost possession.
Oh, shoot. That was hit right into him. Oh, good back steal. Hey, hey. All right, Stankovic.
Now can they make something happen? Teammate in support. Okay.
All right, Ian. All right, Ian.
Sure. Blocking it. And offside it is.
Ah, I think he was offsides, wasn't he? Yep. Stankovic was offsides. Still, good attack. Good pressure there. Watford had to really scramble there to keep it out of the pen.
Still a bit of work to do though. Stuart, your thoughts
Get it out of the goal. So good defense, but also great pressure. They're going to make another mistake for sure. Just don't give up. Don't concede. Ah, shit.
Very easy on the eye. And a useful cross.
Oh, that's a good cross.
Straight at
Good save, Lev. He read it all the way.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Possession one.
Ah, that's a steal. There you go. Halftime it is. So we're up 1-0.
Comes to an end.
Let's jump into the simulation here, see how they hold themselves. But yeah, good start. I'm surprised at how well that went, actually. I really thought Watford would put up more of a challenge. They probably will in the simulation.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And options in the
All right,
centre.
Watford already on the attack here.
Showing a real
They're
will
inside.
to win the ball.
Nope, good steal. Way to get it back, guys. Way to get it back. Oh, get it up.
The counter chance
Wide open on the
was
wing.
very real. And he
Oh,
knows
good
he must
cross.
dump it
Oh,
away.
just a little slow. Stankovic was not fast enough to catch it.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Oh,
The play
go!
goes.
That was
Goal
their
kick.
chance right there. They were through. Winks just missed it wide left.
Wagner.
All right, heading into the 60th
Plenty of
minute here.
forward
Still up
momentum
1-0.
here.
Good ball in.
Can they produce?
Oh,
Well, they got the
almost.
touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be.
Corner in.
Real chance.
Oh, good save on the back line.
It's defending. Corner once more. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. In position. Vital
Shot.
intervention.
Got to get it off the foot quicker.
Winks.
That was Muldoon. He had another chance. He didn't react fast enough. All right, I think we need to make a substitution. Looks like Wagner's a little tired out there. Yeah, he's already gassed. Let's go with Kanunen. Move him back here. Austria is better on his weak foot, so we'll switch him to the left. Anyone else looking gassed out there? Not quite. Not yet. Everyone else looks pretty good. That's the only change we'll make on the next dead ball. Wagner is absolutely gassed.
Defending to stop them progressing.
All right, get it up. Ah,
Good movement.
good effort, good effort.
But really sticking to their task defensively.
Way to get it back, Horvat. Way to get it back. Stay on him. Stay on him.
And the
There we
flag
go.
does
There we go.
Offside.
Ah, he was offsides. That was K, I think. Yeah, the right back was out offsides.
This looks
Definitely was there on the wing, though. Could have crossed it into
interesting.
somebody. Oh, and they equalizer from Sar.
Game once again. Exhilarating.
There you go. I knew they were going to equalize eventually. We were not going to keep Watford quiet.
Back underway following the equalizer.
All right, back in we are. See if we can get the go-ahead here.
Just 15
Late in the
minutes
second
remaining.
half. 75 minutes left. 75 minutes played. 15 minutes left. See what we can do.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Gray now. Precise ball movement. I think I spoke too soon.
Ah!
Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now can they counter clinically?
Oh, I expect them to.
better. Can they grab the lead late on? This looks promising.
Uh-oh, he's through.
Can he get the shot off? Miss.
Shot did get off, but they did miss. All right, who's anyone else need to be subbed off real quick? 67, 68, 70, 63. Yeah, the backs need to be subbed off, but I only have one. So Jarverdin's going to come on for K. And I think that's it. And then Smith will come on for Tekka here. Beef up the defense a bit.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Kinnunen. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And the referee
Oh, they're going to give him a card? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it was a rough challenge there for he did catch Stankovic at the odd angle.
Chance to cross. Pulls it back. Looking for the angle.
Muldoon!
This is why we adore this game.
Good ball in from Kozlov. He found his strike partner. Brace for Jack today. Good job, Muldoon.
He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback.
Found him there in the back, then just pulled it through. Oh, he crisscrossed the goalie. And crisscross. Whoop. There it goes. Into the net. Good play, good play. Good eyes, good eyes.
2-1.
All right. You gonna get the win here? They still have time to... Oh, there's the steal.
3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
3 minutes? Okay. That's a long time, but I'll see what I can do.
Good looking ball.
Oh, Kozlov, get in.
And a tidy
Ah, he lost it.
the keeper
That's great defense there by their center backs. Kozlov would have been through. That's the game. Yes! I don't know how we won that, but we did. That's amazing. Good win, guys. What upset. We knocked Watford out in the first round of the Carabao Cup. That was awesome. Nice win. Nice win. Definitely didn't expect it, but hey, it happened. Another loan off for Wallace. We'll see if this one actually goes through this time. New York City Football Club. Okay. Alright, so this is MLS. Okay, Wallace is English, so. Sure, 2 years is fine. Yeah, 1.3 is good. A little over what he's worth, so I'll take it. Alright, we'll see how this goes then. Gabric is loaned out. Wagner has been sold. Pierinin has been loaned out. Okay, all three of them came in right back to back. Alright, so loaned out, sold. Get rid of that one and this one. Still waiting on Wallace's loan offer there. Now we're getting ready to face off against Doncaster, who's in 21st position. We need to update the roster here. Alright, so that means Kinunen's going to move back up to the front team here because Wagner is gone, so he'll be back on the starting lineup here. Masaoka's not going to be playing. He's going to be on the bench. Alright, so starting here. Going to put Kinnunen on. adjust his position down here so he's in center mid. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then Osterfield is the better weak foot, so we'll put him on the left, Kanoonen on the right. All right. That looks good. Looking good on that one. Okay. And let's go to the backups here on the reserve side. Oh, we only have 2 center mids, don't we? I thought for sure we had more than that. Must have miscounted. Alright. Guess it'd be Juszczyk for now. Kanoonen's also better on the right side, really? Okay. Right mid, he goes up +5. That's still a good boost up there for Juszczyk, but he's a winger, it looks like. And then Kanoonen is the same thing. He also could be a winger as well. But hey, we'll keep it at right mid for now. There we are. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, Juszczyk will move in here, and then we'll move... who's going to play on the right? I guess we'll throw Wallace back out there so he gets some playing time, I guess. Yeah, that way I guess he just gets some playing time. That makes sense. Leave Tekka here off the bench as well. Put them here and here. Perfect. Okay. Nice. There we go. Bench is set. Love to see it. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep advancing here. We're going to get to the Doncaster match here. We're just going to sim this one. It doesn't look like much of a competition here, hopefully. Hopefully we get the win. Let's see if we can get the big boys to take the backups out, see if they can get a win. And they lost. Oh, can it be or he is the only one that scores? Unfortunate. Ah, well. Can't win them all, I guess. And we got another match coming up here against MK Dons. But first, our scouting report from Mahon. And a transfer offer for Lockie's come through. Perfect. 3.3 million. Yeah, max offer. I'll take it. Sandhausen. They want Locke. Scouting report from Mahon. Wallace has been loaned out, so that's good. He finally goes out on loan. For all the trouble we've had getting him out there, Juszczyk's position changes come through. +6. He's up to a 60. Nice. That is solid. Let's work on his skill moves here. Work on them. Nice. Love to see it. Wallace is gone. Loan off. The transfer offers come in for Locke finally, so we'll get him off the starting roster. Oh, he stops taking up space in my midfield. Alright, we're moving steadily along. Those are the last guys, actually, that are listed. The only person who hasn't been picked up that has an offer listed is Masaoka, so that's alright with me. Getting rid of the excess weight we have here. Ooh, that's a good goalkeeper. Get in, lad. No potential, so pass. Potential's kind of low on him as well. Really low potential. Get rid of him. Again, potential's too low. Wagner, looking good. 625. Love to see it. Get in. Brink. Good potential. I want to see if he keeps it, though. He's not as high rated as the other guy, so I'm not as worried if he gets picked up. And Germany coming in with some good talent here. Love to see it in the first scout reports of the year. Take a look at the new guys we just got. So, Gabriel Moeller. 62 rated. He's already 16, so he's already better than Manikov is. He's got good potential, too. Solid. Well, 10 weeks there, so we'll get him started on that. Well, with that signing, I think we can safely get rid of Shizuka here. I don't think he's going to offer us anything. Especially when we got Butler as well already, so... Ooh, Butler needs to change his development plan. He's got to go to goalkeeper. I think I caught that. Check in on everyone else, see how they're doing. Looking good so far. Tulum is still not converted to a left midfielder yet. He is getting closer. Campbell's getting up there. Small looking good. Wagner is a left wing. Okay, wing. Wagner, I believe, is the correct pronunciation because they pronounce their W's like V's. That I do remember. 13 minutes. Okay, 13 weeks. 2 weeks for center forward. He's actually right-footed. He can actually be converted to striker, which is what I want because he's got weak passing numbers. So, good thing I noticed that he has his strong foot is on the wrong side of the ball here, so he needs to convert to striker as well. Other than that, everyone else looking pretty good here. No development plans else need to be changed, so we'll keep moving right along. Definitely some good talent out there on the Germany Scout Report, though. That's fantastic. All right, so the next match here against MK Dons. I don't know what MK stands for, unfortunately. So we'll send the main team out here, see what they can get done. 4-0. Wow, we got smacked. Like, they literally just smacked us. Wow. That is a disconcerting loss. Oh, and then we still got to come back against Cheltenham Town. Oh, God. And then we got a cup game against West Ham. Are you serious? Well, Locke's gone. Masaoka's loan offer's come in, so that's the last person we have listed. Negotiate that for you. I don't know how to say that team name, so I'm not even going to try. USQRM. Yes. Let's just go with the acronym here. Sure. That works for me. 800K. Yeah, that's good with me. He's not high rated at all, so that's fine. That's about what he's worth, yeah. US Kivili Ruin Metropole. I'm pretty sure I butchered the shit out of that, but that's fine. Got Locke. He's gone. Alright, similar to the next match here against Cheltenham Town. Alright, back in the squad. We got to change some positions around now that Locke is gone. Definitely getting a lot more challenging to do so here with what we got left on the team. Yep, Justovic now becomes the right mid. So he's the everyday right mid now. Yep. Everyone else looking good. And we now have no guys on our reserves team anymore. Oh dear. We're going really thin on squad size here. We literally have the minimum for our league games. Ooh. All right. There we go. Perfect. So main team is done. Now for the reserves. This is where it's going to get a lot tougher. So obviously Boy and Wolf are here. We have Edgar. And Justovic is listed as center mid now. He's actually a right mid. Alright, look. Ah! No. There we go. Yeah, Osterfield's going to have to play more, unfortunately. So is Justovic, yep. We are definitely going to need to get these backups 16 years old a lot faster. This is going to get ugly. We are going to be tired. We are going to be gassed. Oh, dear. This is a huge oversight on my part. Oh, and Cheltenham Town looks good this year. All right, backups get to play. How'd we do? We lost. Again. Justovic scored, though. Hey, all right. Yay, good job. Still, wish we had won that. We are now lost 3 games in a row. We got blanked by Doncaster. We got blanked by MK Dons. At least we scored there against Cheltenham Town. West Ham's up next. Masaoka's gone. Okay, so we have loaned out everybody that we weren't intending to keep, or we sold them, so that's good. All right. Now it's just try to survive. Oh, dear. Well, they want us to finish mid-table this year. West Ham. Well, I don't think we're going to get a win here against West Ham, so I'm not even going to play this. So we'll just send the big team out there and, hope for the best. And it's a 2-1 loss. We did score. Tekka scored. I'm assuming it was on a corner or something. But couldn't get it done. Not surprised. West Ham, obviously, Premier League squad. So don't know how we got by Watford. But our luck is going to run out there against West Ham. So we're going to move up to the 25th here. And I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last month. I will send out my 3rd scout, even though I forgot to do it. Like the dummy I am. And Osterfield just wants to let you know, hey, this team doesn't have faith in you right now, because they don't think the club's going anywhere because of all the losing they've been doing recently. All right, then youth staff. Let's send out Latin in here. All right, so I have one from Germany and one from England. Go to South Europe here. Let's go to Italy. I got a good feeling about Italy. Go ahead, Posse. All right. So he's going out. He's done finally. So we got 1 game left in the month, and then we are done with this episode, finally. Took forever. We got 1 game left. Or is it 2 games? Please tell me it's just 1. Alright, looks like it is 1. Okay, it's just a 1 match. Perfect. We'll just sim this one real quick. Who is it that we're playing? Gillingham. Oh, did they get called up with us last year? Huh. Good for them. Oh, a draw. Okay, well, at least it wasn't a loss. 3-3. High-scoring affair. Alright, then we just gotta sim up to the end of the month here. And we're done for this month and this episode. What is this? Wagner's position change. Oh, this is the Wagner in the Youth Academy. Goes to striker, he goes up 1 to 55, so on par with what we have in the roster at net right now. So calling him up would be a bad idea. Don't have the space for him yet. Go, perfect. Okay. And then we just gotta sim through the transfer window, and then we are done. So, solid episode. Didn't get a lot of wins, but, we are a new team in League 1, so, we're still trying to find our footing. We're gonna reject that offer. I'm not looking to get rid of anybody else. We have the minimum squad size here, so I cannot let anyone else go. But yeah. Decent episode. We got through the rest of the transfer window, just like we planned. We did get an upset win against Watford. I was happy about that. Couldn't do the same against West Ham, but hey, it is what it is. After all, we are a League 1 team. We should not be matching up with a lot of Premier League squads that well, although I was surprised we did get a score against them at least. Then we're just going to reject this offer for Tekka. I'm not getting rid of him either. But yeah, so far, I'm kind of happy. I mean, we're not winning right now, but, that's because this team still got to gel. We got a whole bunch of new parts. Got to learn everybody. Got to get everything going. And we got to adjust to the higher level of competition. We ran through League 2 in year 1 rather easily. So League 1 is going to be a bit more of a challenge for us. Just got to, adjust and, make do with what we got. Alrighty, last little bit of the transfer window here, and we are done. And we are officially through the summer transfer window here in the episode. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Summer transfer window in the books. Now we're just going to need to hit the next section of the season and move up to the winter transfer window. We'll see if the team can bounce back and if we can improve our squad depth. But for right now, we're hanging in there. It wasn't a successful episode by any means, but we have gotten rid of the dead weight on the roster that we weren't going to use, so now we just got to, improve our performances in league matches. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off.